Didn't look up to anybody. There's really nobody to look up to. I just kind of did my own thing. I always wanted a dad, like, to be there, somebody to always be there for me, but like, I just got so used to it that it didn't really matter anymore. My name is Brendan Graham. I'm a junior, and I go to Topeka High School.
My mind was kind of blank, and I really didn't believe it for a few weeks. And then I came to grips and was like, oh no, I'm gonna be a mother. My name is Cortasia Mallory, and I go to Holland Park High School, and I'm 17 years old. And I have a son named Jace, and he's 3 years old.
Life growing up for me was kind of difficult. My dad wasn't around, and my mom was addicted to drugs, and so like it made it hard for me and my brothers growing up. Like, we went through a lot of stuff, and like really the only one who was there for me was my grandma.
Jace was born December 6th, 2010. At like 8:45, and he's the best little thing in the world.
I
get to watch him grow up into something not as crazy as he is now, and hopefully he can go to college and play a sport and all that good stuff.
Play drums.
And play the drums. When I found out I was pregnant, I told myself that I was going to stay in school and I was going to graduate, because if I didn't, I'd probably be a bum, and so would Jace. And then that's not setting very good standards for him. When he gets sick, it's kind of difficult to go to school and, you know, like, try to make up all the work from 7 classes, and some teachers don't let you do that, some do. I don't know, it just gets difficult sometimes. Knuckles?
Knuckles.
I got involved with Younglife because like my freshman year, everybody went to club, and like all my friends wouldn't leave me alone until I went. And then the way I went to camp, well, at first I wasn't gonna go, especially because we couldn't use our cell phone for a week. But Kyle, I mean, he wouldn't leave me alone until I went. So like one day he was at the school and he just told me, like, you're for sure going, bro. Like, don't even worry about it. You're gonna go regardless.
Deborah she's a nice, fun, beautiful woman inside and out. It was through Younglife when, they used to come on Wednesdays just to talk to us or bring us lunch or anything. And I just met her through there. I see her as a part of my family. She means a lot, like a whole lot. I feel like God put her in my life for a reason, so she could minister to me or help me in ways that most people probably couldn't.
She doesn't really need me, but I desire to be with her. She's strong, she's very invincible, and she's got an amazing sense of knowing who she is.
Club, I started hearing the word, I started hearing about God, and it just, like, it was called my name. I mean, like, I believe there was a God, but like, I didn't, like, I thought people were like Jesus freaks, to be honest. Like, I mean, I thought like people overdid it. Like, I mean, if you can't, like, I just used to think you couldn't have fun being a follower of Christ. I don't know, that week, like, Caleb helped me realize that, like, I mean, living for God would be a great thing, and that it would help my life, like, dramatically. I don't know, I just knew God was called my name, so that night, like, it got real. Like, my life has changed a lot. Like, I mean, I'm a lot more happier now. Like, I'm not angry. Like, I don't get mad at people over stupid stuff anymore. Like, I used to just hate people just to hate them, honestly, but now, like, I'm just, like, I'm happy, I'm joyful. Like, I like talking to new people. I don't know, I just want to spread the word. I know that God's with me no matter what. Like, no matter what I do, no matter what's going on at home, no matter what, anything, I just know that God will be there for me. I mean, I have faith in that. I just know that Real Talk has helped me out a lot, because I know that I'm not alone. I know that I have all my brothers with me that are trying to get deeper in the Word, and Kyle helps us out a lot, just trying to get deep in the Bible and just share our feelings.
We have food, and we sit and talk about Jesus. And some of the girls may open up about their life and some of them don't. And it just kind of gives the girls somewhere to be comfortable.
I love running in the face of adversity and the fact that there's nothing in common with me with the teen mom. I don't look like them, I don't act like them, and yet that is the best part about the whole thing, that our common ground is Christ. And that is the only common ground that I need to know.
My Younglife leaders, they've made a big impact on my life. Like, I'm just so thankful for them. Like, without Younglife, or without my leader being there for me, I'd probably still be an idiot. Probably be doing some bad stuff.
Christ makes things easier for me because I know at the end of the day, he woke me and my child up this morning, and he didn't have to. And he gave us a meal and gave us the support systems, and he just blessed my life with Jace, because I don't know what I'd be doing now if I didn't have him.
My grandma, the love she showed me, like, she was basically my mom. She basically raised me. And like, now that she's sick, like, when she got cancer, that was the first night I ever prayed. Like, I never prayed before that. And that night, like, I just felt God. Like, I mean, I got goosebumps. It was so real. I definitely want to be a better father for my kids than my dad was for me. I want my kids to have a better life than I had. I don't want them to go through the struggles and all that bad stuff. I want to live for Christ, and I just want to spread the gospel. I just want to be a family man, kind of, and love people. My advice to somebody who's dealing with the same type of things I dealt with would be to just don't lose hope. Like, don't give up. I mean, things are gonna get better. There's always brighter days. And if you just keep faith, just keep pushing, and keep wanting to get, like, better in life, then you will, especially with God on your side.
With watching her nieces and the care that she gives to her grandmother and her son, she sacrifices everything. And it is a witness and a model to me. When I grow up, I want to be like Cortasia. I want to give without thinking of myself first.
I don't know. I think Jace he's going to be fine, and he's going to have a nice home life and a good future.
I'm trying to model just a follower of Christ, somebody that's happy, somebody that enjoys life, somebody that's going to be there for you.